What on earth is a dipped cluster, you say? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. Woo! Alright, so this is clearly a holiday treat. There are some like pine trees there and whatnot, some snow. So sweet and salty dipped clusters. I don't know what, I mean, you look at it, it looks like, almost looks like mashed potato balls with like sprinkles on it and then some chocolate on it. What makes me think like they got to the end of the potato chip line and they're like, what do we do with these leftover bits? Let's wrap them in chocolate and sell them. That's my guess. Let's see. They come in a nice resealable bag, and I guess they're a little, I guess that's what they look like in the back there. So they are a little fa la 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 la. Missed that boat by a couple weeks. Oh, they're small. Here they are, like in my hand. Again, let me put this really big up in the camera so you can... Let me throw them at you. This is how big they are. I got chocolate over my hand. Okay, so looks like a little rice, kind of like a rice puff with a little dippy chocolate on the bottom there. It doesn't look like potato chip bits. It smells like a potato chip though. It smells like the potato part of it here. So let me just, here we go. Woo! That was really dense, really hard. Like, that was not light and crispy like a single potato chip was. Maybe that's the first one, but maybe it's still kind of like a combination of like potato chip, but it's more like a rice cracker, rice cluster type, but not as light and fluffy. Let's try again. That one was a little easier because I bit it like horizontally at like the chocolate part. I'm gonna try one more time. That vertical bite. Okay, kind of weird in that, yeah, they're really kind of dense and like almost hard. And the chocolate is it's not really that sweet. And then the saltiness of the chip isn't coming out either. So it's kind of like halfway in the middle of the road for both of these things here. It's not like it's just kind of like, oh, a little bit of a spicy treat, crunchy, salty treat, and then like a nice sweet chocolate to kind of warm things over, things like that. No, it's just kind of like, yeah, you taste the chocolate depending on how it hits your mouth. Like, if you got the chocolate part right on your tongue, like that'll melt and you'll taste that more. If you kind of have it upside down and you just like crunch into it, you just like got like a potato-y crunch monster going on there. So kind of weird. Like I'm like eating them to, again, like, am I missing something here? Is there something super snacky about this? Like I'm not like, oh man, I gotta eat more. Even if it's like a savory chip, you just kind of like, oh man, gotta eat more. Even like a salt. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's, I mean, it's not bad. I'm kind of saying it's like the worst of both. Like you combine chocolate and potato chips, and this is surprisingly not really like addictive enough. And I'm not just kind of being weird, like, oh, it's called a dip cluster. What the hell does that even mean? Not even that. It's just kind of like, I don't know, if it was kind of like hollow or like those like aerated chocolates or something like that, where at least it's kind of like crispy and light and almost fun to eat. This is, I was worried when I first took that first bite. I was like, oh, did my teeth almost break? Try one more time. Again, fourth one's the charm, right? Whoa, I almost didn't break that one. The first ingredient is potatoes, so it is that. Well, grandma, grandpa, if you're on like your second set of teeth, maybe avoid these because they might just like I'm not gonna like pull something out. It's not like eating taffy, but if you really got like brittle teeth or something like that, yeah, it took some effort to really like chew on this, which is kind of weirdly kind of creepy. I mean, check them out. Again, they're not really overwhelming with flavor. It's really just kind of like, oh yeah, that's a potato after the fact there. So it's kind of a novelty in that they kind of made something new. But either they need to like put a little bit more seasoning on the chip part or upgrade the type of chocolate. Maybe if there's like a dark chocolate version that'll at least have a little bit more flavor on that side. That might help things out here. But in terms of the sweet and salty dip clusters, they're kind of not. It's just like the worryingly hard chocolate bites, I guess. So just kind of be careful, you know, heed my warning, snack responsibly, and I'll see you next time.